Alrighty, we're live. Hello everybody. Welcome to Buried Stars. I don't know if anyone else will notice, except for me, but I messed around with the audio a bit yesterday after the stream. And everything should be a bit louder for you guys. As I noticed last stream, everything was a little quiet, so I tried to fix it. But yeah. Anyways, we're playing Buried Stars. I've heard a lot of good things about this, especially a lot of people saying that this game was a lot like DR, in the sense of like, honestly, I don't know. I just heard it's like DR, and I've basically gone unspoiled besides that. Oh, and it's an idle competition. That's what I know. But, oh. That was a scream. But yeah, I'm gonna get into this game because I've been dying to play this for fucking forever. I've been telling myself that I'm gonna play this on stream, so I shouldn't. Hang on. Close. I played a little bit of the beginning just to check the audio stuff, so I'm gonna double check I'm starting from the beginning. But don't worry, I only played like the little opening bit, hence why I know it's an idle competition. But yeah. But yeah, I've basically gone unspoiled for this game because I wanted to play it on stream, and I've been meaning to play it on stream for about, oh god, like 2 months at this point. When did this game come out? This game came out like forever ago, now I remember. Start a new game. Okay. Yes. Okay, here we go. But yeah, I've been excited to play this because I saw that Blaze played this game, so I was like, and he gave it some high praise. I saw like him talking about how good the game was, and he made a video on it. I didn't watch it because, again, going unspoiled, but Alright, above icon appears. Okay, saving icon. Got it. Work of fiction. Let me guess. Participant service names. Yep. Any relation to real life is just. Ooh.
진실된 모습을 들키지 않고 두 개의 가면을 쓸 수는 없다.
Oh boy. I'm gonna love the voices in this, aren't I? Alright. Yeah, I'll just let you guys read it. I'll do voices for the in-game. I wasn't really sure with that. However. We have the interim results of the SMS vote. First of all, we will reveal the contestant is now on the verge of elimination. Let me turn down the Switch's volume a bit, because I can see I'm, like, struggling to outdo it. Okay. Hyung Seo. He's in 5th place. I'm gonna butcher all of these names. Hugh Shung actually did well on most of the votes thanks to his avid supporters on Fader. But in this that's gonna happen a lot. But in this interim result, he is in the bottom. It seems that his history of violence in school has kicked up a bit of backlash.
Hugh Shung, you shine bright every day. Vote for you.
Hugh Shung,
Squeak clean from now on. Can't have another scandal when you're sitting in jail. Ooh ooh. Hugh Shung, we will help you make your debut in MMA. Woo.
And in 4th place is Do Yoon Han. It's kind of weird to see the names
4위를 차지합니다.
To see the names backwards and then have to sing them the other way, like, oh my god. Do Yoon finished second to last to take 4th place.
동고동락했던 밴드를 저버리고 배신자라는 모욕을 감수하면서 본선에 오른 한도윤.
Many consider him to be a betrayer for deserting his own band members to advance to the finals. Yeah, that's what it says too. Hang on, let me move myself over. And shrink a bit. Okay, that's better.
Let's admit it, Do Yoon hard carried his band Masquerade by himself.
Stop trolling, noobs. You really think Do Yoon wrote all those songs by himself? He just took advantage of his band and then abandoned them to hoard all the fame.
Wow, it's all about good looks these days. Lol, handsome guys still gain fans no matter what they do and whom they betray. La 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 la. I have rooted for Do Yoon since his debut, but now I'm done with him. What a cold-blooded asshole. Does he even feel anything when he sees Tae-hee crying?
Lore.
내내 이어진 논란의 영향일까요? 시청자 투표에서 보전을 면치 못합니다.
This negative impression means that he's struggling badly in the viewer vote. Also, from what I've seen, he's the main character, so I'm like, we get to be the bad boy. I am all for that. Alright, anywho. Actually, the other guy's the bad boy. We're like...
현재 순위는 중간 결과일 뿐이라는 점을 명심하십시오.
We're like bad boy adjacent. We're like the Lancer to the other guy's bad boy. But please keep in mind, the current ranking is just an interim result.
하위권 출연자를 구제할 방법은 오직 시청자 여러분의 투표뿐입니다.
The only way to save your favorites from elimination is by voting for them.
그럼 계속해서 상위권 출연자를
네.
공개합니다.
Now, here come our top contestants.
오인하가 상위에 오릅니다.
Inya Oh leapt to number 3 on the list.
당돌한 캐릭터로 많은 주목을 받고 있죠.
She's a daring character, the center of attention.
Ina is shining bright today. I love you, girl, with all my heart. My heart is pounding.
Stop trying to fake it, snob.
You're so beautiful. Ina, oh, I persuaded all my friends to vote for you. Is she deliberately losing or incapable of gaining self-control? She's one of the top 3 in terms of bad personality, along with Do Hyun and Hye Sung.
I'm gonna butcher these names.
나눈다는 점이 불안 요소인데요. 온오프로 결집한 팬덤의 화력이 주목됩니다.
The viewer reaction to her has been extreme. People either love her or hate her. But we will see how her online and offline fandom will influence the results.
드디어 1위와 2위입니다. 중간 투표 결과 1위는
Finally, we have the first and second places. Blech. Coming in first in the interim results.
국민 싱어송라이터이던 고이병희 선생님의 독자 이기혁입니다.
Was taken by Gyun-hook Lee, the only son of Byung-hee Lee, the late singer-songwriter who is a national treasure.
이번 중간 결과에서도 이기혁이 1위를 차지합니다.
Sorry, I'm messing with the audio because I'm like trying to get this to work right. That should be fine. Yes, Yoon-hook came out on top in his interim vote.
Gun-hook's voice is so sweet. I want to hear it every day. Such a beautiful tone.
Audition Destroyer.avi. This show isn't worthy of his talents. What? Did someone upload a video and they were like, yes, we'll put a video during a text portion. That makes sense.
He's inherited the great DNA from Byung-hee Lee. Where did the music go? There it is. Gyu-hyuk is gonna be the winner. His performance is on another level, lol.
I think he was just trying to get a lot of attention before making his debut. Maybe.
젠틀한 매력이 불러온 압도적 지지. 기세를 끝까지 몰아갈 수 있을까요?
Viewers showed overwhelming support for Gyu Hook for his gentle nature and for his gentle nature and the talent he inherited from his father. Will he be able to maintain his incredible momentum? I mean, he's pretty hot, so probably.
2위는
Granted, all the guys are hot. And as a result, second place goes to...
아픈 과거를 딛고 인생에 장악하는 감성을 보여준
Yeah, God, she's so pretty.
인디언입니다.
She's like too pretty. She's got that like look of like, yeah, if I leave you alone, some kind of like lethal weapon's gonna go missing. Anyways, Ju Young Min, who has always owned the stage despite her thorny past.
고통스럽던 고관장이든 그녀의 의지를 막을 순 없었습니다.
Even her panic attacks couldn't break her spirit.
Run, Jiyoung, run, Jiyoung, run, Jiyoung, run. You're not supposed to appear on TV if you have a guilty conscience.
Oh dear. These comments suck. Oh god.
So lovely. I'm looking forward to listening to the songs from this episode. Can't wait. Panic attack my ass. What a fake. Drop that mask, girl. She's always been like that. Pretending to be beautiful, begging for sympathy. Don't fall for it.
Oh my god. As shitty as that take was, I'm like, with the foreknowledge that this is going to turn to a death game, I agree. I just voted for her. Really love seeing her on stage. I hope she ends up in first place.
She's on another level along with Gyu Hook. Her talent was not recognized well during her years in Beloved, but she's always been a great singer. Gifted singer. Same difference.
여기 탑5는 치열한 경쟁을 뚫고 생방송 무대까지 왔습니다.
These top 5 contestants survived the fierce competition and made it to the finals.
꿈을 위해 모든 재능과 열정을 쏟아낸 5 출연자들.
They are unleashing their talents and passion to fulfill their dreams.
머뭇거리거나 양보해선 단 한 명의 우승자가 될 수 없습니다.
There's only going to be one winner, so you can't give up or hesitate.
이건 살아남느냐 그렇지 못하느냐가 걸린 생존 게임입니다.
Survival game, eh? This is a survival game. You either survive or perish.
자체 최고 시청률과 투표수를 기록한 네 번째 시즌.
Season 4 had the highest ratings and vote count in the history of this franchise.
Oh, interesting. So this isn't season 1.
I wonder why this one got turned into the,
Why this one goes shit.
hitting the fan. Yep. Anyways.
최종 우승의 영광과 상금을 차지하는 출연자는 과연 누구일까요?
So, which contestant do you think will claim the throne of honor and riches?
당시 몰랐고 묻혀진 재능을 발굴하는 서바이벌 오디션 베리드 스타.
Buried Stars! I love how he said that. Buried Stars is a survival edition where you will see hidden talents blossom.
곧 승자와 패자, 생존자와 그렇지 못한 자가 밝혀집니다.
Who will survive and win, and who will lose and perish? We're about to find that out. There's a whole thing that this is going to be filmed. It's like, surprise, murder game. No one becomes an idol. Only PTSD and trauma. Ugh. Do-Yoon bit down on his lip. I'm on live TV. I need to keep my face straight. Betrayer. Why don't I just give up now? And reveal the truth to everyone. Oh. My controller's rumbling. And then the death game happened. Sorry, you only get 3 seconds of angst before we... You get 3 seconds of personal angst before the death game gives you more angst. Wait, is that how you pronounce that guy's name? Oh no, I really am butchering these names. Don't worry about it. Oh,
도윤아, 아니지?
Do-yoon, you don't mean this, do you?
처음부터 이럴 작정이었어?
Has this been your intent all along? You're nameless, so you don't get interesting voices.
한도윤,
Do-yoon,
이제 시간이 없어.
we don't have time.
다 깨진 걸 언제까지 맞춰보고 있을 거야?
Stop trying to put together broken pieces.
지금이야말로 자신을 시험해봐야지.
This is the time to test your true potential.
잘 생각해. 내가 기회를 주는 거야.
Think wisely. I'm giving you a chance.
자, 대답은?
So, what's your answer?
저한테 뭘 기대하세요?
What do you expect me to do?
좋게 봐주시는 건 감사하지만 그럴 순 없어요.
Thank you for holding me in high regard, but I can't do that.
동고동락했던 밴드를 저버리고 배신자라는 모욕을 감수하면서 본선에 오른 한도윤.
many consider him to be a betrayer for deserting his own Oh, it disappeared. Well, he's the betrayer. That's basically what it said.
Do-yoon opened his eyes, but he couldn't see anything. He could only feel his eyes blinking. Still alive. Do-yoon bumped into something as he slowly stretched out his body. He realized he was trapped in a narrow space. Fortunately, he wasn't pinned or injured. But the thought of his small fortune did not last too long. Is Gun-hyuk okay? What about the audience and the staff? How long was I knocked out for? There was no way to find out. His senses were slowly recovering, but the intense pain forced out a groan. His trembling limbs were filled with goosebumps. He never imagined that his end would look like this. He couldn't even think of blaming anyone right now. A cold sweat rolled down his cheek, snapping him out of his thoughts. Gyun-hyuk. Gyu-hyuk. Okay. Hope he's safe, so that he can tell the others that I sacrificed myself to save him. That Do-hyun Han is not just a betrayer.
한도윤, 이 배신자!
Oh shit. Do-hyun squeezed his eyes shut. Do-hyun! Do-hyun was startled by the voice and banged his head into something.
형!
Hyung. Gyu-hyung. Gyu-hyung! I think.
규혁이 형!
Is that you?
들려! 도윤아, 조금만 참아!
I can hear you! Do-hyun! Hang in there!
이 미친가 봐요.
He must be down here. The voices drew closer. The blinding light pierced his eyes as he was pulled up.
괜찮아?
You alright? That was bad. Oh, shit. Everything went
형,
well to shit.
무사해서 다행이야.
Gyu-hyung. That's gonna bug me. After the stream, I'm gonna look up how to pronounce these names. Gyu-hyung, I'm glad you're okay.
너 아니었으면 난...
If it wasn't for you, PM 11:10, the beginning. Ooh, shit. Is this like an Until Dawn situation where you have to get to a certain time, and depending on what you say, certain people live and certain people die? Oh no. Alright, can't wait for the slaughter everyone route. Alright. New profile, Do-hyun Han, the betrayer. the bassist of the indie band Masquerade. He joined the audition show with his band, but he alone made it to the finals. For this, he has been dubbed the Betrayer. I mean, considering the layout of the show for what I'm seeing, it doesn't look like it would be very likely for a whole band to get to the finals, right? I can't be the only one thinking that. Alright. Gyu Hyuk Lee, a performer who has consistently topped the chart since his preliminaries. He's the son of the legendary singer Byung-hee Lee. The profiles of personal past... Oh, I know that.
형, 괜찮아요?
Do-hyung. What kind of voice do I give you? Ooh. Hello, OST. Maybe I give you something raspy, like... Do-hyun, are you okay?
아, 사이라. 무사했구나. 다친 데는?
CL, glad to see you're safe too. Are you hurt? CL Chang. CL is a floor director for Buried Stars. He helps the producers do various jobs on the stage and knows all the final contestants. Hello there, sir.
잠깐 기절했었지만 괜찮은 것 같아요.
I just blacked out for a second, but I'm fine.
무대 쪽은 그나마 덜 무너졌어요. 구사일생인 거죠.
The stage managed to stay intact, but it was close. Oh shit, we blacked out.
도윤아,
Do-yoon.
조금 어지러워서.
I'm just feeling a bit dizzy. Do-yoon turned his eyes towards the stage while letting out a painful groan. What the... He couldn't believe his own eyes. Oh, clue keyword. The stage collapsed instantly. Clue keywords include information on the current situation or characters. In communication, they can be used as conversation topics. Interesting. The stage... Oh, yeah. As he turned back, he noticed a somber expression on their faces.
형, 지금 이럴
Oh my
때가
goodness,
아니에요.
perspective in a visual novel? Hang on, I'm scratching my eye. The model's gonna jib out. Alright. Do-yoon, you need to pull yourself together.
도윤아, 움직일 수 있어?
Do you think you could move? Gyu Hyuk's eyes were trembling, while CL tightly clenched it onto his messenger bag. This isn't the time to stay weak. Let's assess the situation here first.
이젠 좀 괜찮아.
I'm
그런데
feeling better, but... Autosave checkpoint. Sexy. Wait, do I have to save in this game? Shit. Alright. Communication starts communication. You can acquire reaction keywords by talking to others using clue keywords. Okay. In communication, you can see acquirable reaction keywords and an acquisition state. Okay. On the keyword selection screen, you can determine your current rapport level with another person through their facial expressions and speech bubbles. Okay. On the communication and conversation screens, you can check your rapport levels with each character. So is this like distrust, where you build rapport with different, or like you build trust with different characters, and then depending on who you get close with, people live and die? That's actually very interesting. Assuming the main, or like the whole game is going to be kind of short then, because to, you know, have different options for like people living and dying, the game will have to be short so it doesn't get too overwhelming. Either that, or there's going to be like a lot of dead ends where like, oh, you died, goodbye. Let's see. Quickly, let's talk to you because you're sexy. Collapse.
대체
The stage was changed last minute, right? Yeah, it completely messed up our choreo as well.
그랬지.
They switched to the new stage because it's got more seats, right?
그치만
But they didn't have to rush it though. Let's see. Regarding the abrupt stage
relocation. Went too far. It was due to the unexpected level of popularity. Went too far.
맞아.
Yeah, they overdid it. They should have at least double-checked the condition of this location. Rapport went up. Sexy. Rapport is a stat indicating the level of trust and closeness that other characters feel towards you. It will change depending on your communication dialogues and choices. If your rapport is high and certain conditions are met, a special event will be triggered. If your rapport is low, a character might refuse to talk with you. Remember that rapport also affects your scenario tree. Interesting. So it is like distrust.
그러니까.
Or zero escape. I agree. The staff members also had much to complain about.
그거야.
Who wouldn't have? Things were too hasty. Sanity refers to your mental health. It is affected by your choices as well as your situation. When it drops to 0, it is game over. Oh no. So that must be what prevents you from just picking all the good options. Very interesting. I'm thoroughly enjoying the mechanics we're seeing for this game already. Alright. They would even revise scripts the night before filming. It was all such a joke. Goon Hook nodded angrily. Yes, and this is the result. Reaction keyword stage changes. They hurriedly changed the venue and expanded the stage for the final rounds. Very interesting. Alright. Quick save is this button? Cool. Okay. Alright. It's weird how the music doesn't loop, though.
What a disaster.
그거 있잖아.
We weren't supposed to perform here.
맞아요.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. How do I... Okay. Yes. That's not his voice.
Yes, they wanted a bigger stage.
But people were talking about the bent steel frames and the falling dust.
Yeah, they rushed everything. And just look at it now.
괜찮아?
Are you alright? You look so pale.
I was opposed to changing the stage from the get-go.
Holy shit, this guy's voice is gonna kill me. Not hurt. I should calm him down. It was an expected accident. Concern.
혹시
Are you hurt?
네?
Me?
Hell yeah.
아무래도요.
Just a little scratch. I'm alright. You must have heard. They were rushing construction to get everything finished before the finals.
너무 나갔어요.
There were so many warning signs. Like you said, the frames were bent and dust was falling from the ceiling. That's why I told them not to rush it. Pushing through to meet a tighter deadline.
How is that even possible? Oh, fuck my... Fuck my sanity. Cell fiddled with his messenger bag. Or,
네.
seal? Cell? I don't know.
Well, that's how things work in this industry. The show was a big success.
말하자면
Anything is possible as long as we have the momentum to keep on rolling. They can literally demand and execute any task in a rush.
Shoddy construction of the stage foreshadowed its collapse. Nice. After acquiring all available reaction keywords, you can end communication. If you have some unused clue keywords, you can try another communication, even if it ends. Sanity rapport could be perfected. Okay. Use clue keywords, you can try... Oh, I see. And since I only have the one, I can't do anything else. Got it. After acquiring all available reaction keywords, you can end communication. Okay. So, this button. Should I leave and move on? Yes! Jeez, this place is fucked. Sandy worsened, rapport improved. Oh. Oh, so after conversations that we'll get to see how much you fuck up. Oh dear. Okay. The dizziness was almost gone. Do-yoon chewed over the conversation he had just had.
얘기는 다 해봤어.
I talked to everyone,
조금만 정리해보자.
so let me get this straight. Using keywords you've acquired, you can recap the story or decide the direction of the flow. Interesting. Let's recap what Do-yoon spoke about with the two of them. Stage changes. They hurriedly changed, and that resulted in faulty construction. Select and continue. There was clear evidence of shoddy construction. The stage for this show was constructed in a hurry. It's kind of the same thing, but alright. The workers were rushed to erect metal pillars and install heavy lights.
천장에서 가루가 떨어졌어.
The stuff was falling
벽에
from...
금간 것도
Mm. The stuff was falling from the ceiling. I saw cracks in the walls. The contestants and staff had already warned of the dangers, but nothing changed. Ooh. Everything was rushed due to the horrible decision to relocate the stage.
거의 쫓기는 것처럼 옮겼어.
The decision to relocate was made hastily. This was done to secure the more seats for the audience. Even the rehearsals had to be done all over again, and all the objections were ignored.
위에서 강행하면 끝까지 토달 수 있는 사람은 없지.
Who could refuse instructions coming from the higher up?
급박한 무대 이전 때문에 강행했던 부실 공사.
Forcing the stage relocation led to this shoddy construction. Yeah, that's what I said.
공개 참사는 시간 문제였어.
It was only a matter of time until this happened. Special keywords. Reason for collapse. If you succeed in recapping suggesting a proper keyword, you will receive a conclusion keyword. Show exclusive rushed construction to expand the stage while ignoring all the objections and warnings. Results of shoddy workmanship. Reason for collapse. Okay. Very interesting. Autosave. Sexy. A hand reached out to Do-yoon.
이나 씨, 그리고 다른 사람들 찾아봐야죠.
We have to look for Ina and the others.
그래, 혹시 신호 가는지 확인해 보세요.
Yes, and check if you get any signal. Get any signal. Fuck my life.
전화도 되잖아요.
You have the phone app.
Why is it a phone app? Why can't you just say, I have a phone?
Look on your phone. You have the phone app. It does this thing that allows you to use it as a phone.
Wow, revolutionary. All phones should have that. That's so fucking stupid.
스마트워치요. 쇼에서 준 거.
Oh, it's a watch. Okay, I guess that makes more sense. Whatever.
Look at the smartwatch that Beastars gave you.
Of course it's Beastars. The smartwatch. The contestants are wearing this all-in-one smartwatch with various features. Do-yoon checked his left wrist. Everything related to the show, including the clothes, background facilities, and accessories, was sponsored. And it was mandatory for all contestants to use the sponsored products. Okay. This all-in-one smartwatch was one of them. Many different companies sponsored the show. All the contestants had to use their products. Okay.
아이 젠장. 전화 안 터져.
Shit. I can't get any signal.
나도야.
Me neither. The two of them felt bitter. It's interesting that we have like a narrator
누구야?
and his like inner voice. Who's there? I don't know who this is. Oh, it's you. Fuck, I have to figure out another male voice. Hyosung.
도윤이 형!
Do Young. Yeah, fuck it. Do I just give him the same voice as the main guy. That would be awful. Let's see. Deeper voice for Gyun. This raspy voice for Ciel. This voice for Do. Kind of a trickstery voice for Hill. Okay, that could work. It's not perfect, but fuck it. I'm running out of voices. The youngest among the top 5 contestants, with a cute and adorable image, he did well in the voting until a scandal concerning his violence at school broke out. Uh-oh. Gyu-hyuk? Oh, nope. I hate that voice. Gyu-hyuk? Hyuk?
서혜성.
Hyo-shung.
장수일, 너도냐?
Ciel, you made it too. The silhouette of someone could be seen behind the mumbling Hyo-shung.
뒤에는 누구야?
Who's that behind you?
영희 누나야. 깨어나서 발견했어.
It's Jo Young. I found her soon after I woke up. Jung-min. Her fascinating voice and singing ability enabled her to make her debut as a girl group member, but she was criticized for getting involved in a scandal at the time. Interesting how her scandal isn't, like, mentioned like the others. Like, Hyo-shung is like, oh, violence at school. Do-hyun, he's the betrayer. Ina is like, she has, like, fits of rage, I think it is. Interesting.
얘들아, 다 무사해?
Is everyone okay?
대체 무슨 일이야 이게?
What on earth happened here?
누나야말로 괜찮아요?
What about you? Are you alright?
죽는 줄 알았어.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna die. The two of them carefully went to the center of the stage.
타이밍 미쳤어. 눈앞으로 쏟아졌다니까?
It was a close call. Something fell right in front of me.
뒤로 날라서 기절한 거지. 설쳤으면 끝장났어.
Lucky that I jumped back. If I had taken one more step forward, I wouldn't be here talking with you.
저 다른 사람들은 어떻게 됐을까?
What about the others? What happened to everyone else?
가족이랑 관객들, 스텝은?
Our families and audience and the staff.
이나 씨도 아직 없어요. 무슨 일이 생긴 건?
Ina is nowhere to be found either. Or Inha? Oh, fuck these names. What if something happened to...
야! 살아 있었어?
Oh, good God, you're all alive. A shouting figure ran toward Do-yoon.
아파.
Ah, it hurts. Ina Oh, a contestant armed with excellent sense of rhythm and a great voice. She advanced to the finals thanks to the skills she honed in her dance crew.
갈비라도 나갔냐?
A dancer? A woman after my own heart already. Did I break your ribs?
방금 나갈 뻔했어.
You just did, I guess.
다들 무사했구나.
Oh my, everyone's okay.
네, 이나 씨. 덕분에요.
Yeah, thanks to you, Inha.
덕분은 에스타가 절대 안 났는데.
Don't thank me. Beastars is totally trashed now. Beastars, an abbreviation for the show Barry Stars. That's a very unfortunate abbreviation. It's used a lot by the media, fans, contestants, and staff alike. Because of the manga Beastars, that's all I'm going to be able to think about. The tension momentarily passed when Inha joined them.
이나까지 해서 출연자는 다 모였어.
Now that Ina is here, Inha is here, we have all the contestants. The contestants checked on one another. The top 5 consisting of Gyu-hyuk Lee, Ju-yoon Han, Hyo-shung Seo, Ju Young-min, or In-ha Oh, and the floor director, Shil Chang. There were a total of 6 people.
무너지기 직전에 대피하란 말을 들었어.
I heard an announcement to evacuate the building right before the collapse.
관객석 뒤에 양쪽으로 비상구가 있어요.
There are 2 exits at the back of the audience section.
거기로 다 나갔을 거라고?
Do you think all the others got through the exits?
그래. 사람이 안 보인다는 건
Yes, I guess. Since we don't see any of them.
다들 나간 거겠지? 그렇겠지?
So everyone else has escaped, right?
잠깐,
Wait,
피디님. 신승현 피디님도 나갔겠지?
do you think Xiong Jian, the producer, escaped too?
Chunyong something. It doesn't show on the profile, which is something weird. The primary producer for Buried Stars, Season 4. She's famous for making hit shows. It must have escaped. The stage has collapsed like this. I'm gonna say she must have escaped for my sanity. She must have escaped.
나갔을 거예요.
She must have.
천장 쪽이 지탱해서
Since
다
it's-
무너지진 않았어요.
Since the steeling is still supported, some areas are intact.
우리 다섯도 무사히 나왔으니까
See? None of us are hurt.
피디님도 무사하시겠죠.
She must be okay too. Do Yoon rejected any unpleasant possibilities. Okay.
그럴까? 우리까진 무사했지만
You think so? I mean, we're safe, but
PD님 계셨던 데가 어디였더라? 기억이 잘 안 나요.
where was Xiong Yong before the collapse? I can't remember.
저기 다 무너진 쪽 아니야?
She was standing in that total crushed area? Or wasn't she standing in that total crushed area?
Oh no. Jun Young's eyes looked anxiously and shaken. No one seemed to know what exactly had happened right after the collapse.
관객들 스텝 정말로 다 빠져나간 건가?
The audience and staff. Did they really escape?
바깥에 연락할 방법 없을까?
Is there a way to communicate with the outside world?
You may suggest one of your keywords available to give an opinion or answer. Okay. B-Stars. Just the show. It's a smartwatch, right? It's gotta be.
스마트워치요. 다들 한번 확인해 보세요.
Our smartwatches. We should all check them.
Oh,
그래. 워치가 있었지?
My goodness. We have the watches. Hell yeah.
신고.
Everyone like that. I am fucking genius. AKA that was the only option that made sense.
the staff gave them to us.
왜 그 생각을 못했지?
Why didn't I think of that?
먼저 해본 사람 없어?
Has anyone tried them yet?
한 사람이라도 되면 일단 성공이에요.
All we need is just one working watch.
Yeah, sanity.
연락처 하나도 기억 안 나. 어떡하지?
Contacts. I can't remember any. What do I do?
언니, 그게 중요한 게 아니야. 119부터.
Ju Young, that's not important. Try calling 911 first.
그래. 무사하단 걸 알려야 돼.
Yes, we need to let them know we're alive.
내 건 아직도 신호 안 잡혀.
I think what I'm
사람은?
what I'm gonna do is give Hyung a slightly higher voice. Instead of giving Do Yoon my normal voice, give him a slightly different, deeper voice, and Goo Hyuk go really deep. I still don't have a signal. What about you guys?
누구 되는 분 없어요?
Anyone?
나 전화 터졌어.
Oh, I've got a signal.
All eyes were on Inha. They couldn't hear what the other person was saying.
프로필? 우리 거야?
Profiles? Ours?
무슨 얘기야?
What are they asking for?
프로필 어떻게 잘못된 건지 제대로 알려달래.
Our profiles. They want to know why our profiles are all mixed up.
베스타 프로필?
Our B-Star profiles.
우리 키랑 몸무게, 혈액형 막 다 꼬여서 나갔잖아.
Yeah, our heights, weights, and blood types were all mixed up.
구조대가 확실히 알아야겠대.
The rescue team wants to know the correct information.
Everyone quickly corrected their profiles. Profile correction. The profiles were edited after receiving the rescue team's request. The overall info, including the height and weight, is mixed up. Weird. I wonder if that was mixed up before the show or after. Like, it got mixed up in the crash, or they were already mixed up.
네, 알겠어요. 여보세요?
Yeah,
아, 그렇게 할게요. 네.
yeah, okay. Hello? Okay, will do. Yep.
Inha slowly lowered her watch.
뭐라고 그래?
What are they saying?
사라진 사람들은 괜찮다? 구조대는 바로 온대?
They rescued others safely? Is the rescue team going to be here soon?
그게
Well...
Ina continued with a grim expression.
사고 터지자마자 신고는 갔대.
The accident was reported immediately.
일단 우리 여기 있다고 말했어.
I told them our location.
다른 사람들은?
And what happened to the others?
무대 주변으로는 조금 시간이 있었대.
People around the stage had time to escape.
탈출했다는 거야?
So they escaped safely?
관객들, 가족들, 후방 스태프도 빠져나갔다고 그랬어.
The audience, our families, and the staff at the back, they all escaped.
다들 무사히 빠져나갔구나.
What a relief. They all got out safely.
그럼 여긴 우리만 있다는 얘기야?
So we are the only ones here?
신승현 PD는 연락이 안 된대.
I haven't been able to contact Shunyeon. She's not answering.
피디님도 빠져나간 거 아니었어요?
Didn't she escape with the others?
오히려 이쪽에 있냐고 물어보더라고.
No, they actually asked if she was with us.
Oh shit. She's fucking dead. She wasn't found among the survivors inside or those who escaped. Everyone is asking about her whereabouts. Ma'am, you are fucking dead.
잠깐, 우리는 언제 꺼내준대?
Wait, what about us? When are they going to get us out?
Yep, she's panicking. I fucking called it. Jung-hung interrupted. Ina hesitated, but went on.
건물 외벽이 무대를 감싸는 것처럼 무너졌대.
Apparently the outer walls of the building collapsed as if it covered the stage.
구조대가 당장 들어올 수는 없다고.
So it will take some time for the rescue team to get here.
뭐?
Oh no.
더 안 무너지려면 하나씩 해체하면서 와야 된대.
To avoid further collapses, they have to dismantle each section one by one.
야, 본론. 그게 언젠데?
Cut to the chase. So when's that gonna be?
적어도 6시간은 넘는다고.
At least 6 hours, give or take.
Most of the staff members in the audience managed to escape to a safe area. It will take at least 6 hours for the rescue team to arrive. Ooh.
6시간?
Ooh.
6 hours?
와, 나 돌겠네.
You've got to be kidding.
뜸들이다 왕창 무너지면 그냥 짜고 되래?
What if this whole place comes tumbling down? Gyu Hook took a look around the stage.
무대 상태 좋아 보이진 않아.
The stage conditions look pretty bad.
다른 탈출구는 전혀 없대?
There are no exits.
공연 다 체크했대.
They've
They've already checked the whole blueprint,
지금 상태론 출구가 없다고.
but no exits are available at the moment.
구하러 올 때까지 버티란 얘긴가?
They want us to just hold out until they come. That's what she said.
프로필은 왜 확인한 거야?
By the way, why did you check our profiles?
그게
Well,
신원을 정확히 파악해야 될지도 모른다고.
they needed to confirm our identifying info, just in case.
Ooh. In case there are casualties. That's I know this isn't part of the dialogue tree, so I wouldn't lose sanity, but that's something where it's just like, your sanity, lose half. They needed the correct height, weight, and blood type information to properly identify each other. Feeling burdened by everyone's attention, Inha took a step back.
전화 됐다 안 됐다 할 수 있으니까 벨소리 무음이면 소리로 바꿔두래.
Since we might get a signal again, they told me to unmute the
방금 통화도
ringtone.
녹음했어. 들어보면 더 자세히.
I recorded our conversation. It will tell you the details.
The watch didn't play anything.
눌렀는데
Huh? I thought I pressed it.
저 뭔가 뭔가 잘못됐나 봐.
Something is not working.
뭐 하자는 플레이야?
Are you pulling our legs or something?
똑바로 해야지. 상황이 이런데.
How careless! We can't afford to make any mistakes in this kind of situation. It looked like Inha, the only one who had successfully made a call, was cornered. The rescue team is on its way. Panic doesn't help anything. Everyone shut the fuck up.
흥분하지 마세요. 혜성이 너도 그래.
Don't get all worked up. Hugh Shung, you too.
아, 일부러 그런 게 아니잖아요.
She didn't do it on purpose.
왜 이나 씨한테 화를 내세요?
Why are you guys getting mad at Inha?
너희들
You guys...
잠깐. 내가 멍청하게 군 거 사실이잖아.
Wait, it's true. I made a mistake.
언니도 자기 할 말 한 거야.
Jooyoung just said what she had to say.
아니야. 내가 너무 흥분했어.
No, I got carried away.
소리 질러서 미안.
I'm sorry for yelling at you.
Everyone seems very... How should I put this? Sane? Like... normal? Like... I expected at least one crazy person, or at least one person to panic super hard in this situation. Nah, everyone's pretty calm. Oops, that's not good. An awkward silence lingered.
넌 괜찮아?
I'm surprised I didn't lose rapport with Hugh Shung. Are you okay? Or are you okay?
언니 상황 알잖아. 충분히 그럴 수 있어.
I know about her condition. I understand her.
Condition? Panicking?
지금도 견디고 있을 거야.
I bet she's on the verge of a breakdown.
Du Yoon had no choice but to nod. I wonder what they're talking about. They were successfully in contacting people outside, but it didn't help lighten the mood. Inaha's phone recording didn't work. What kind of condition are the other smartwatches in? What are their thoughts on about the mixed up profiles? Du Yoon decided to raise some questions. Autosave. Alright, so I gotta ask people now? Is that how this works? Alright. Gathering of survivors. Communication started. Okay. I now use the memo, record contacts, and setting apps of the smartwatch. Oh boy. You can check keywords you have acquired so far. You can listen to record files stored on the watch. You can see the personal info of people and profiles you've acquired so far. You can change the ringtone of the watch, and new ringtones will be applied on the next incoming call. Interesting. I think that's just a bonus thing. Oh yeah, it's in settings, so it would be. And you can change the background image if you select an image from the list. It will be applied immediately. Alright. Alright guys, I know we're in a deadly situation, but I gotta customize my watch. Are these all their idol songs? These might be their songs, because they're all idols. I wouldn't be surprised. We'll use this. What else? Theme? That looks good. Alright, time to actually play the game. I fucked up talking to you, so let's see if I can fix it. Let's see, most of the staff members and the audience managed to escape to a safe area. It will take at least 6 hours. Profiles. Oh yeah, I want to see what's up with everyone's smartwatches.
그러고 보니
It's a good thing we have this, at least. There's nothing on it. Not even any phone numbers.
I know. They cleared out all the contact list.
누나.
There's no one on your messenger?
Let me check. Doesn't hurt to check.
Oh,
Let me check. Do-yoon checked his watch again.
How does it look?
그게
There's nothing much. All of our contacts were cleaned out at the same time. You can only send messages to someone in the contacts list.
괜찮아요?
Ju-yoon, are you alright? You need to hang in there. I think I... Fuck!
아니,
I can take care of myself. I thought you found something, so I'm a little disappointed. Shit!
Oh. I keep fucking up. She's gonna kill everybody! Seeing the flustered look on Do-yoon's face, Ju-yoon patted him on his shoulder.
I know you have it rough, too. I snapped for a second. It's my problem, so you don't need to worry about it. Bitch, you hate me! And you're gonna stab me if I let you hate me.
This app enables you to send messages to anyone in contacts list it sometimes fails depending on the network status. Fun. A short silence followed the conversation. Startled by the sudden sound, Do-yoon stepped back. Hey. Do-yoon, watch out! Or that was her.
Do-yoon, watch out!
Concrete debris fell right before his eyes. Oh,
뭐야 이건?
what the hell?
위에서 떨어졌어. 하마터면 너 죽을 뻔했다고.
That just fell from above. You nearly died.
Wait, are we her now?
저기 전화 울린 거는 내가 했어.
Hey, I'm the one who called you.
그게 워치 뭐가 되나 만져보다가
While I was playing with my watch to see what was working.
It was something to be thankful for. The debris would have crushed him if the ringtone hadn't gone off. Holy shit! Because I unmuted the ringtone, I lived! The rescue team's advice to unmute the ringtone had saved him. Fuck yeah!
여기 진짜 너무 위험하잖아.
Wait, can you actually die there if you don't unmute the ringtone? I am hella curious now. Oh god.
It's too dangerous here.
큰일 날 뻔했어.
That was quite close. Everyone looked up to the ceiling with a grim expression on their faces. The tension died down as the ominous tremors began to subside. Hang on. Quick save. I'll save here. Alright, can I talk to her again? Please, don't hate me.
All the personal details got mixed up. But it's still displayed as official.
대체
We've been telling them ever since they were displayed.
나도야.
So did I.
Okay, so they've been fucked up since the beginning of the show. Interesting.
They snapped at me for bringing that up, so I didn't even bother to ask them again.
결국
And the viewers discovered it right away.
그러니까
It's because they left all the work to that new guy. I still think it was harsh, right?
The new guy. Let's agree with her, because I fucking need her to like me.
그래요.
I thought they were too harsh.
Really? I don't think they made a big deal out of it.
그건
They made the new guy do all the work, but something went wrong. I didn't say anything because he was going to be blamed for everything.
Hell yeah.
그렇구나.
You knew.
He managed data and did other tech stuff. He even had to deal with subcontractors at the time. But then, the accident happened, and the show needed a scapegoat.
맞아.
How can the new guy be held responsible? I just didn't get it.
What? More lore? Okay, so there was another accident before this, and the new guy got all the shit for it, apparently.
알잖아요.
You know how Xiong is.
I raised hell, not knowing what was going on. Not knowing what's going on.
It was a natural thing for you to do if you didn't know.
Thank you for putting it that way.
Whew. Don't think about that right now.
But I still regret it.
Plan to fail. Profile data management was solely assigned to the inexperienced youngest staff member. He had to handle not only physical demanding jobs, but IT work and outsourcing. Bruh. Dude was literally doing everything. Okay. Oh, you can tell what they think by this. So I'm assuming this is like indecisive, bad. Well, Shorty hates me, so let's experiment.
그때
I unknowingly yelled at Inha.
그땐
Everyone was on edge. And you have your reasons.
Reasons? Oh, are you talking about the panic attacks?
Ju Young fell silent for a moment. Oh my god, she doesn't hate me.
You don't need to concern yourself with that.
But
I'm having some symptoms though, thanks to this mess. Thank you for caring for me.
만약에
I'll let you know if I need help.
okay.
I don't want to make this a concept or excuse.
Baby! Rapport event. If a rapport reaches a certain point and specified criteria are satisfied, a rapport event will occur. You can sometimes acquire reaction keywords here. If you see the 5-phase rapport event for each chapter, the epilogue will change. 5-phase rapport event for each character. So this is rapport event 1
은하
for Jumin.
Do Yoon.
밴드 애들하고 다시 연락할 거지?
You are going to call your band members, right?
네? 갑자기 그건 왜?
Huh? Why are you asking me that?
오지랖 같겠지만 늦지 않게 하라고 말해주고 싶었어.
I usually don't comment on other people's business, but in this case, I think you should before it's too late.
Ju Young ran her hand through her long hair.
난 빌어부드 나가면서 멤버들하고 연락 끊었었거든.
As I left Beloved, I didn't contact any of my team members.
말없이 나갔다는 얘기 진짜였어요?
Ah, so it's true that you left without any explanation.
민망하기도 미안하기도 하고 돌이킬 순 없었고.
I felt shameful and sorry, and there was no going back anyway.
딴에는 다 진정되고 얘기하자고 생각했었어.
I thought it would be better to talk to them after things were settled.
진정돼서 연락한 건 언제였어요?
So when did you contact them?
Ju Young
Fell silent for a moment.
안 했어.
never.
그 뒤로 한 번도요?
Never. Not even once.
그래.
That's right.
몇 년이나 지났는데
But it's been years.
시간이 지나니까 더 못하겠더라고.
As more time passed, it got more difficult to contact them.
상처를 들쑤시는 일이 될까봐.
I was afraid I might bring up their painful memories.
Ju Young lowered her head, looking pale.
정말 열심히 했는데
Hello.
앞으로도 그러겠다고 했었는데
We practiced really hard. We were sincerely committed to our future.
영원히 같이 하자고 했던 때도 있었어.
I even told them we'd be together forever.
내가 깬 거지. 먼저 떠나버렸으니까.
Then I screwed it all up by abruptly leaving them.
멤버분들한테도 연락 안 왔고요.
And none of them called you to ask why.
실망했겠지. 이해해.
No, they must have been disappointed. I understand them.
그래서 예선 때 인터뷰에 응한 거였을까요?
Is that why they did an interview during the preliminaries?
얼굴 가리고 나왔던 거 말이지?
Oh, the interview with one of them, with a mosaic applied to her face.
옛 동료라고 나왔던 거 맞아요.
Yes, that one. She said she was your former team member.
날 서 있었지.
She was very pointed,
받아들일 수밖에.
and I must take it.
차일필 미루다 그렇게 된 거야.
I keep procrastinating to make the call.
And that was the consequence.
내가 도망쳐 외면했기 때문에.
It's all because I ran away from them.
Shu Young shook her head and her long hair ruffled.
베스터 나오기 전에라도 연락해 보시지.
Why didn't you call them before coming up for B-Stars?
닫기에 부숴놓고선 다시 해볼 테니 응원해달라는 꼴이잖아.
Then it would look like I'm asking for their support after crushing everything.
반응을 마주할 용기가 안 났어.
I just couldn't find the courage to face them.
I actually can kind of understand where she's coming from. I've got a lot of... Well, I'm not great when it comes to talking to people. I've... haven't talked to in a long time. Because I always feel like, oh, they've changed. They've grown on their own, and I don't know them anymore. And it would just be awkward because I have to talk to a whole new person, basically, while pretending I know them. And it can be difficult to do that. Her situation is a bit different, but I can relate to it on some level.
그래서 말하는 거야. 늦기 전에 연락해야 한다고.
That's why I'm telling you. You should call your members before it's too late.
Ooh. She likes me now. I think I'm out of the red. Shu Young severed all connections with her team members after she left Beloved. Some members criticized her for joining the audition. So that must be her big, like, scandal. She just left. Just walked out. Ooh. It doesn't look like you care about this, so we'll leave that. Hyung Shung. Fortune is that. Sponsorships. Profile correction. Let's do smartwatch first. It's a good thing we have this at least.
어?
Isn't it broken?
Huh?
That's a horrible thing to say. They might ask me to pay for it if I break it. I bet this is worth more than our rates per episode.
그래?
You thought that far.
에?
What do you think I am? Plus, mine's more expensive. Why are you the only one with the latest model? You're kidding, right? Really? Yeah, I'm like, really?
Hmm?
Really?
그렇다니까?
See how unconcerned you are? How do you think I've been uploading photos on Fader?
봐봐.
See, this is how it works. Like this. Hyung Shung began to take photos of the stage. This watch comes in two models. The Model C has a built-in camera, but the others don't. So he has the camera one and no one else does? Hugh Shung showed him the watch's lens. Yes. Other contestants didn't have it either. I saw the rappers before.
어?
Rapper? Did you forget his name already?
그렇지.
What's the point of remembering the name? What's the point of remembering the name of someone who was sent home? Anyhow, if I take a photo, it's uploaded to the cloud automatically. Nice, huh? Okay, so there was a rapper. Interesting.
Do you get it now? If the watch gets damaged, I lose more money. The camera automatically uploads photos to the cloud. Of the contestants, only Hugh Sheng, who has the flagship model of the watch, has this app. Okay. Interesting. Is the difference between you looking at me and not looking at me? Alright, you seem like a big sponsorship hog. Isn't it weird? From head to toe, everything's borrowed from someone else. Only thing that's mine is my body.
그럴까?
That's sad.
어?
Do you think it's sad when they dress you for free?
나 참.
You're not star material.
글쎄.
Well, it's different for everyone. Really, bitch?
아이고.
I just don't understand. How can this be sad? Hugh Sheng, his eyes blurry, adjusted the sleeve of his jacket. Well, let's suppose it's different for everyone, as you put it. But if you're so uncomfortable with sponsored products, you shouldn't have joined the show, right? Do I really want to go through all of these? I don't. I'll just do the ones where their expressions are changed. Okay, let's do smartwatch first.
그럴싸해.
It's quite useful, although it's got some faults. You don't really use it, do you?
아니야.
I use it, like everybody else does.
아닌 것 같아.
Don't lie to me. Everyone already knows. You only use the Memo and Contacts app. That's what everyone uses.
이야.
But he doesn't look like the type. So ironic, huh?
어?
What do you mean by ironic?
아니야?
Not just the watch. You aren't good with any of the electronic devices. You even use paper when you're writing songs.
그게
It's just an old habit. Classic, to put it mildly. Old, to be straightforward. Then let's go with classic. He's not very good with electronics, and sticks to using a paper score rather than composing songs on a computer. He's an analog person in many ways. Interesting. I guess you don't even know the weird way of using it, huh? Since you're so classic.
맞아.
Of course not. If you would call it the weird way of using it.
헐.
Whoa, that bad? Anyhow, I wish I could continue to use it even after the show. This is good. She's gonna be like, bitch, do you think I'm poor? So let's do this one.
그러면
Maybe you should ask the sponsor. Who knows? It's already used and damaged.
야.
What are you talking about? Of course I'd ask for a new one. I don't know about that. Uh-oh. Ina fiddled with the watch on her wrist.
있잖아.
So that's the weird way of using the watch?
어?
Oh. Oh, that? It's about the ringtone.
들어봐봐.
Well, check this out. Ina tapped the watch screen a few times. And her voice started to play. Cool.
그거지.
I can set a file I've recorded as the ringtone. How cool is that?
아니.
Hey, something feels funny. Is that how you're going to respond after hearing my beautiful voice?
글쎄.
I can agree that it's weird. Wow. It's not even that weird, no? Am I weird? A smartwatch ringtone. Contestants can set various ringtones from basic tunes to recorded files. The rescue team requested that they unmute their ringtones. Ooh.
야, 잠깐.
Hey, wait.
내 눈 색깔
Are my eyes
짝짝이야?
different color? So,
아니, 둘 다 파래.
Nope, both blue.
영 흐릿해서 돌아간 줄 알았지.
it's so blurry. I thought I might have lost a contact.
Nina blinked her eyes several times.
눈 불편해? 안경은 안 챙겼지?
Didn't they? Do they bother you? Didn't you bring your glasses?
무대 서는데 무슨 안경을 챙겨.
Wear glasses on stage? No thanks.
렌즈 없어지면 앞도 안 보여. 간수 잘해야지.
I can't see anything without my contacts. I need to take good care of them.
Nina mumbled to herself while rolling up her eyes. Rolling her eyes.
뒤집으면서
Oh no.
말하지 말아줄래?
Rolling up your eyes. That sounds horrific. Please don't. Please don't speak with your eyes rolled up? What does that mean?
내 눈을 내가 뒤집든 돌리든
Hey, I do whatever I want with my eyes.
I don't think that was supposed to be a question mark back
뭘
there.
봐? 새삼 반하진 마라. 취향 아니다.
What are you looking at? Don't fall for me. You ain't my type.
너나 나나 예선 때랑은 정말 달라졌다 싶어서.
You know what? We turned into different people as we went through the preliminaries.
너 갈색 긴 머리에 안경 쓰고 왔잖아.
You had long brown hair and glasses back
그런
then.
걸 기억하고 다녀?
Do you still remember that?
넌 벌건 눈에서 장발로 나타났지.
And you had red contacts and long hair in the beginning.
He had long hair and wore red contacts until they were midway through the training camp. Although he felt awkward after getting a haircut and taking out the contacts, everyone else loved his new style. Interesting.
생각해보면 다들 많이 달라졌네.
Come to think of it, we've all changed a lot.
어쩌면 생각하는 것까지.
Even the way we think.
캐릭터 어떻게 잡아서 주는 걸까?
Do they come up with unique characters for each of us? Or how do they come up with unique characters for each of us?
빛나는 재능에 적절한 각본. 본인의 필요가 합쳐서겠지?
They turned out brilliant talent and despair into a script.
Despair.
그러고 보면 너 말투도 달라졌어.
You even talk differently now.
그래? 발전상이 눈부시네.
Oh yeah? Thanks for noticing that.
Ina stroked her hair gently.
한도윤님 알맹이는 그대로인데.
But I see no change in you.
잘 안 맞아서 그런 건지도 모르겠어.
I have a hard time faking the character.
전문가들이 잡은 모습이잖아. 따라서 손해볼 건 없지.
It is all designed by experts. It won't hurt to go along with it.
변화가 곧 발전이야. 그렇지 않아?
Change means evolution, which is good, right?
좀 불편한 것만은 사실이지.
I'll say it is an unfit evolution. Ina stared at Du Yun disapprovingly.
우리 편하라고 한 게 아니거든요, 라커 양반.
This show isn't set up to show our true selves, Mr. Hard Rocker.
Hey, she likes me. She cut her own long wavy hair. She normally wears round glasses, but takes them off when she's on stage. She also wears blue contact lenses. Interesting.
애매한데.
Why didn't the recording work earlier?
혹시
Is it completely broken? Ina tried operating the watch, but gave up shortly.
모르겠어.
I don't know. There must be something broken again.
Is it an app issue again? The phone worked, right?
I could reinstall it, but I'm not touching that for now. We can't even use data. What about yours? Does it work?
Du Yun tried using his watch. No sound. Excuse me. No sound was being recorded.
Welcome to the club.
What's the problem?
I don't know. We've been wasting our time.
Let's see.
그래도
We contacted the rescue team. That's something.
그거지.
Wow, you are you trying to cheer me up? I'm rather relieved.
아니,
What do you say?
Although, we won't have to record anything as you pointed out. We don't know how long the phone's going to work either.
그건
We should be fine as long as the others continue to check it. Ina looked at her watch again.
What a shame. I've been recording vocal warm-ups.
저기
Recording new files doesn't work, but the files already recorded are still in there, right?
Oh, you're right. Thank God. I have to use them again when I get out of here.
맞아.
After we make it out of here safely, you should be able to use them again.
Yep, let's hang in there until the rescue team comes. An app for recording sounds. It can be used for things like vocal monitoring, ringtones, etc. But the instability of the app means that sometimes it needs to be reinstalled. Oh, whack.
Does this do anything?
그렇잖아.
I guess it does.
맞아.
That was the agreement.
I don't like how they gave us all the same password.
Oh? That's very concerning.
It goes to show how determined they are to take the watch back from us.
그거야.
We borrowed it, so...
뭐?
Yeah, it's not like we're big celebrities.
내 참.
I thought they wanted us to have it at first. How disappointing. They'll regret it when I make it big time.
저기
Let's get out of here first.
No doubt.
말이 돼?
My weight has gotten mixed up with Jude Xiong's, and blood type with Hugh Xiong.
Oh, so if I ask everyone about the profile changes, they'll probably tell me how they fucked up. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember that.
We're about the same weight.
어?
How much do you weigh?
그거는
That's a dangerous question. To be honest, people didn't even know about the mixed up profiles. Things have gotten worse because of Hugh Xiong and Yu Hyuk.
그랬었지.
Gyu Hyuk's weight was displayed as 170 centimeters.
맞아.
Oh, height.
Whereas Hugh Xiong's was 180 centimeters. It was chaotic. It was probably one of the 3 most ridiculous incidents that happened during Beastars.
That's the most ridiculous thing? It was obviously wrong.
그러니까
Exactly. They ignored it when we asked them to fix it. The viewers went crazy when it was broadcast.
Yeah, it was a mess.
The new guy was the only one who got fired. He was sloppy but diligent.
내 참.
I can't believe that was the best they could come up with to fire the new guy.
그래도
It worked out for him, since he didn't get buried with us. The two stared at the wreckage silently.
Yeah. Nothing in life is certain.
I'm gonna have to go back and talk to everybody about everything, aren't I? Alright.
Buried stars. Beastars. What a name.
한도윤.
Do you know what buried means?
Yes, bitch, this is English. What do you mean?
Come on. The meaning of our show's name. 3, 2...
그건
It means diamond in the rough.
Uh,
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
I'm not asking you because I don't know the answer. Literally?
Oh, literally? It means to bury something.
You should have told me that in the first place.
어?
Why are you asking me that?
I wanted to say something about it. Are you trying to say that we've...
Oh, god damn it, I keep mixing up their voices. Are you trying to say that we've actually been buried?
Oh, alright. How did you know?
그렇지?
I just guessed.
What is this? Tell me, what is it?
Alright, I'll talk to everyone.
The watch is damaged.
Mine too. Thank God it's not broken.
Your clothes got dirty too.
그거야.
It could have been worse.
그럴까?
They were all sponsored. Do you think we need to pay them back?
아니요.
No way. We were in an accident.
Don't you remember? There was a clause saying we had to pay for any damages.
There's more to the clause. Except for damage caused by natural disasters.
There was?
그게
Yeah, I read that part carefully.
저기
There's a performance with Masquerade where we have to rip up our clothes if we made it to the final together.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have laughed. Strange, huh? Who cares about sponsored products now, huh?
I know. At first, I was just dumbstruck, but now I'm worried about everything.
Well, there's nothing more expensive than our life.
That's an interesting thing to say.
Beastars. What a good manga. This is the worst.
I'm sure this wasn't intended. Ju Young dropped her head.
그때
There had been a lot of fuss when Shung Young took charge of the new season.
I did read it in the news. Although it's different from experiencing it firsthand.
그래.
Some things you've just got to try to figure out.
그랬었는데
She said that she would draw out the potential in us and that we would endure anything in order for her to do that.
그치만
She's not completely wrong, but... No, it's nothing. Never mind.
Hmm? I like the height they reported as mine. Oh yeah, because their party was 180, so 170, that's like 5'7"? Maybe like 5'8"? Point is he's short. 180 centimeters. My dream height. That's like 6 feet.
혹시
For the Americans in the audience. Was that the only thing that was mixed up? My blood type was changed from AB to O.
그건
Blood type. That's also important. Okay, so AB to O. So that means Inya has an O blood type because she said, wait. No, that's not right. Fuck, I'm gonna have to talk to her again.
아니지.
It's not like we need any blood transfusion here. You worry so much. They shouldn't have sorted it out right in the first place. The comments, message boards, entertainment programs, news, criticisms everywhere. I was so embarrassed. They kept mentioning my height. Hmm?
그래?
You saw that? I thought the production crew told us not to pay attention to that stuff.
그래서 뭐?
Who cares? I just wanted to see what the fuss was about. I have powerful people behind me, you know? They made their employees a scapegoat for that and quickly covered up the issue.
그래도
Are you talking about the new guy?
생각해봐.
They couldn't just cover it up. I guess that's why people from high up came up with the decision. Decision? Don't give me that face. Do you want Sun Young to quit then?
나 참.
Do Yoon, this is B-Stars. I am never gonna get over that, how it's abbreviated. If you aren't popular or you don't have any leverage, you'll be eliminated. Who am I kidding when I'm in last place? This one.
나 참.
I've seen all kinds of ridiculous situations since joining B-Stars. Not just me, you've been through all kinds of stuff too, right?
그랬지.
I felt like I was on a roller coaster. You must feel the same way.
Huh?
Yeah. Me? I am...
그래.
You're right. There were some happy moments, and I learned many useful things, that's for sure. There were also things I wish I didn't know.
어?
Wish you didn't know.
저기 그게
Something that makes me feel like an adult. What does that even mean? How old are you? Am I allowed to simp? He wouldn't understand even if I told you. Probably not, if he's talking about being an adult. Most of the people seem to have escaped. And the audition ended in smoke. Aren't you worried about the people who came to see you?
Huh?
Friends? Family? No one came to see me, so what's to worry? Oof.
나 참.
That face. No one came to see you either, right?
그랬지.
No, but
생각해봐.
we're both on our own. We should just look to the future, am I right? The show will continue when this is over. Sheng Yung will make sure of it. Unless she's dead. She's probably dead. So you should start thinking too, when everyone's spacing out. People like us should never let a good crisis go to waste. That's concerning. Let's save so I don't have to fucking do all that again. Good lord. Let's check the profiles. Does this give me contacts? If I can tell, youngest. Hang on, let me get rid of all the exclamation points. It's gonna bug me. Okay. So we can't see his age there. Alright. Don't see any of their ages. Interesting. Alright, time for my voice to die.
그런 편이죠.
At least you gotta watch. Oh, use the default password. Hang on, let me take a sip of water before I start doing this guy's voice. The watch, the Fader account, anything that's official. You remember, right? I know. Everything is bound to our watch, and we can't change our Fader accounts. Does this mean we have no privacy?
그렇죠.
You already know that the sponsor is not the only problem. We're supposed to capture it right away, but I wonder why they're raising the issue over the locked device.
그래.
I already know. There isn't much I can do anyway.
그래요.
It's a little annoying, but that was the deal in the first place. I wonder where I lost my phone. I have no clue right now. Ugh, what am I supposed to do for 4 hours? For 4 hours. You want mine?
그러면
Do you want to use mine?
나는
I have no use for it right now.
아닌 것 같아요.
Well, I guess I have no use for it either. Ugh. Oh god, burp. It's not like I wanted it. I just miss my phone. I don't really need it. I know. Oh my god. I know you didn't mean that either. What? The contestants and the staff are different.
그래도
But we're not on the show right now.
네.
Yeah. Thank you, but no. Fuck. CL suddenly took out a wrinkled notebook from his messenger bag. It was familiar to Do Yoon as well. Do Yoon. I have this with me. I'll just write things down here. CL always carries a notebook in his messenger bag and uses it to jot things down. It's the only thing he has now since he wasn't giving any electronics by the show. Alright.
도윤이 형.
As for you, just take good care of the watch.
그래.
You don't need to stress yourself over it.
You don't need to stress over it.
You know it's my job. We'll get out of here, right?
What scented? Lock settings. The password for the watches is the same for all contestants. Yep, we already saw that. Individual app accounts and data are bound to each watch, and the fader account can't be switched. Okay. So if you get somebody else's watch, it's the same account.
그거야.
It was chaotic. The last preliminary was a mess too, but
Shale turned his eyes away from Du-Yun. All the noise from the last round. One thing was Du-Yun advancing without the rest of his band.
그렇다고 볼 수 있죠.
the contestant profiles getting mixed up was clearly the production crew's mistake.
그랬었지.
Some even mentioned a boycott.
It's because they made the new guy do all the work.
있잖아.
I told them the profiles got mixed up. Why didn't they change it right away?
그게요.
The staff fired the new guy and posted a written apology, held him responsible for the whole incident.
그치만
But they were short on staff because he was fired.
That doesn't even make sense.
I'm just glad it's been straightened out.
Felt anger towards the staff that created a scapegoat. Felt pity. Don't, like, fuck the staff. Ooh, talking to the staff. Poor guy. I knew he did a lot of work.
그래요.
Everybody knew it, but no one dared to step up.
Hmm?
You weren't the only one who sat idly by. They needed a scapegoat. It was dangerous to stand against the producer.
아무래도요.
The new guy was the softest, so he was the sacrifice.
The hand Seth was using to hold the bag trembled slightly.
It's common. I've seen it often.
Company fired the new staff member and released a statement of apology. Poor guy got all the blame and became the sole scapegoat. Interesting.
너무 나갔어.
Buried. What a gloomy name. Meaning, trapped under, right? I told them we should change the name from the beginning.
그렇다는 건
From the beginning. Isn't this your first season?
아,
Oh, that's... You're right. I joined the staff this season.
그 말은
I'm just saying that I didn't like the name as a viewer from the beginning.
도윤이 형.
What about you? Do you like the name of the show?
글쎄.
Well, I kind of agree with you. Yes. Good.
Nobody liked the name.
Then why did they fucking use it? Sponsorships. Let's go with Rescue. I'm not sure if I want to talk about sponsorships with him. Oh, I just talked about sponsors.
그게요.
Oops.
I guess we need to pay for them all, huh?
Are you saying...
The sponsored products. They're all damaged. The watches, clothes.
글쎄.
Nobody got hurt? That's what really matters, isn't it?
그치만요.
We'll be out of here. We have to think about other things too.
그랬지.
I know. I'm not comfortable with it, but it's true. God, my sanity is just dying talking to this man.
Oh, I went too far, didn't I? It's just that I'm a staff member. These things bother me.
I understand.
Nah.
But we need to worry about the sponsors after we get out of here in one piece. Cell nodded enthusiastically.
You're right. Let's think about that later.
I was right, I shouldn't have talked.
I've heard the reason, but we have to wait for too long.
There shouldn't be any additional collapses, so...
그렇죠.
That's true.
They just force their way in. It could get more dangerous if they just...
Fuck.
그래서
That's why it's taking that long. You need to trust the rescue team. Alright, this kind of works with his personality, because if you talk to him too much, you just fuck yourself over. Good to know.
알겠어요.
I know. The only thing we can do is wait. Okay. Thank God my voice gets a break from that man.
뭔데?
What are you looking at? The watch? Oh yeah. My wrist feels funny.
괜찮아?
What? Did you break it when?
아니야.
No, it's not broken. I just want to loosen up the wrist strap a bit.
아,
Oh, I was worried. The two stared at the watch on Do-yoon's wrist.
혹시
Do-yoon, have you tried calling someone with yours? We'll try this. He seems like the guy who's like, keep everything upbeat. I'll keep trying. Although everyone in the contact list is here.
나도야.
Me and you both. The phone app on the watch could only be used to call people in the contact list.
그게
Oh, well. As for you, though, I'm a little surprised.
아무래도
Oh, fuck, that was the wrong place. You know how things are for me right now. I'll keep checking anyway. Let's do that. We don't know how things are going to turn out.
This watch app enables you to call anyone in the contacts list. Operation is dependent on getting a network signal. Interesting. Okay, let's try rescue.
막연해.
We still have to wait a long time until the rescue team arrives.
그런 것 같아.
Lots of time. I'm glad most of them evacuated.
그럴까?
The people missing. They must be safe too, right?
아마.
Maybe. I'm sure we aren't the only ones that are going to be rescued. The two stared at the ruin for a moment. Let's get out of here in one piece. Yoon-hoon muttered to himself. Muckered.
그렇지?
Yeah, of course. Yay! Oof. Let's hang in there until the rescue team arrives. Rapport event. Yay!
도윤아,
Do-yoon.
아직 신경 쓰여?
Does it still bother you? You know.
본선 올 때 일.
What you've gone through while coming up to the finals. Do-yoon averted his eyes for a moment.
이런 상황에 뭐 그런 걸
In all
아니야.
of this mess? Not really.
무사히 나가는 것만 생각하려고.
I just want to focus on getting out of here safely.
그래. 지금은 그것만 생각해야지.
Yeah, we should definitely do that.
여기서 나갈 일만.
Just think about how to get out of here alive. Kyun-hook looked across the ruined audience area.
오늘 올라가기 전에도 안 좋았잖아.
You looked quite troubled even before you came up on the stage.
힘들어하는 거 계속 티났어.
I could easily tell just by looking at you.
그렇게 티가 많이 났어?
Was it noticeable?
몰랐을 거라고 생각했어?
You didn't think I knew.
나름대로 표정 관리했는데.
I tried not to show it.
인상 구기고 있으면 딴 사람들 보기도 안 좋고.
No one wants to see me grimace.
내가 그렇게 호감상도 아니잖아.
I don't even look likable.
네가 뭐 어때서?
You look likable enough.
혹시 너
자길 포커페이스라고 생각하는 건 아니지?
You don't think you have a poker face, do you?
조금은 그렇지 않나?
Well, maybe a bit of that. No?
그래. 그럼 그렇다고 칠게. 포커페이스.
Okay, Mr. Poker Face.
내가 널 읽었다고 생각하면 되지.
Let's just say I read your mind then.
내가 무슨 책이야 읽게?
Are you a mind reader or something?
혹시 기분 나빴어?
Who knows? Afraid of me reading your mind?
또 읽어봐. 지금 딱 포커페이스니까.
Okay, I'm wearing a poker face now. Give it a try. Yoon-hook averted his eyes, smiling.
구조대 오고 여길 나가면
When we get out of here, after the rescue team comes,
꼭 얘기할 거야.
I'll
도윤이 네가
I'll
날
tell
구했다는 거.
I'll tell everyone that you saved me.
제대로 못 본 사람들도 다 알 수 있게.
I'll make sure that your heroic act is publicly known. Without a word, Do-yoon turned his head to see what Yoon-hyuk was glancing at. Yoo-hyuk turned his gaze back from the ruined stage to Do-yoon.
너 아니었으면 난 그때 죽었을 거야.
Without your timely help, I would have died already.
그래서 나는
That's why I...
잠깐. 아직 구조도 안 됐는데 너무 일찍 감동하지 마.
Don't get emotional yet. We're only half alive in this ruin.
미안해.
No, I'm sorry.
미안할 건 없지 또.
No need to be sorry.
어쨌든 그렇게 말해줘서 고마워 형.
Anyway, thank you for saying that though.
감사해야 하는 건 나지.
No, I want to thank you for what you've done.
기운 내서 여길 나가자.
We'll absolutely make it out of here. Ooh. Do-yoon saved his life during the collapse so that he would help Do-yoon clear his name. Yay. I'm roasting in here. It's like an oven. Be right back. Let me turn on the air conditioner. And it looks like you can't hear the air conditioner. That's good. Alright. Here we go.
도윤아,
Why don't you turn around? Let me see if you're okay.
괜찮아.
Considering what just happened to me, I'm quite fine. Except for getting quite dirty. As long as we're alive, we need to keep being careful.
솔직히
Nothing belongs to us in here. Hair, makeup, clothes, accessories. They're all provided by someone else. It's interesting how each of them is very like, oh shit, I have to be very careful about what I'm wearing, considering the situation. I guess that just goes to show idol culture is a bitch. Alright.
그럴까?
I guess the watch is the most expensive, huh?
그렇지.
I think so. Although it's of no use with the empty contacts. The people in here with us, and that's about it. That's what the production crew wanted. So fun. We'll say... isolate.
혹시
Did they want to make us feel isolated?
Huh?
Isolated?
그랬었는데
We had no idea how people were responding out there unless the production crew told us. Yoon-hyuk nodded after a little pause. Hell yeah.
아무래도
Maintaining information asymmetry would have been helpful for them to control us. And that's probably why they told us to remove the eliminated contestants from the contact list. Oof.
그래서
Thanks to them, I have no one to call now.
그럴 거야.
Yunha talked to the rescue team, so they must have her number.
그래.
I should also figure out when my phone gets a signal. Right. Yunha's phone might not work sometimes. Right, the smartwatch contacts app. It's only possible to call or message people registered in the app. Very few personal contacts have been added. Sexy. I think that's good enough. Let's fucking go. I'm curious to see what else happens, so I'm kind of like being a bit antsy. Yes, all went up, except for him. I'm sorry, Shale. I just could not read him. After looking at everyone, Inhya took a step forward.
저기 녹음 또 고장난 사람 없어?
Hey, anyone else have issues with recording?
아까 전화 상태 보면 워치마다 되고 안 되는 게 다를지도 몰라.
The way I see it, each watch might have different functions working at the moment. Ina's watch. Ina's sponsored smartwatch. The model's name is BA-W3T. Oh, good lord. Much like Do-Yoon's watch, its recording function isn't working. The accident might be the cause. Okay.
이나 씨 말이 맞아요. 워치
Ina's
상태 한번 확인해 보죠.
right. We need to check our watches.
그럼 대응하기도 더 나을 거예요.
Then we might be able to cope with this situation better.
God, doing that guy's voice kills me. Alright. The group continued to walk, or to talk while checking their watches.
여기까지예요.
This is it. Special keyword. Gyunhyuk sponsored smartwatch. The model is the same as hers, with all functions working properly. Oh shit!
도윤아 너는 고장난 거 빼고 되는 것만 말해볼래?
Do-Yoon, how is yours? Can you tell me which functions are working? Apps send messages to anyone in the contacts list. It sometimes fails depending on the network status. Recording sound, but my ringtone is working. My phone app is working. This. Am I just supposed to choose all the apps? Wait, like half of these are not working for me. Okay. Smartwatch contact app. That works. That works. That works. I think that works. Messages, contacts list. That must work. Lock sync password for the watch is the same for manage app accounts and data. That must be it, because I don't have the camera. And everyone has the lock, so I don't know why you'd be wanting the lock.
벨소리 워치 설정되고요.
I can set the ringtone on my watch. Songs saved on the watch can be set as ringtones. Inha was using her own voice as her ringtone. There are people with interesting tastes everywhere in the world.
아까 설정 안 했으면
Thank God.
큰일 났을 거야.
Thank God you unmuted the ringtone before.
진짜 생각하기도 싫다.
Otherwise, yeah.
메신저랑 전화는 되긴 하는데 주소록 때문에 반쪽짜리예요.
The messenger and phone apps are working, but only to people in our contacts.
나도 주소록에 우리밖에 없어.
Same situation here. There's no one except us in my contact list.
누굴 새로 등록할 상황도 아니죠.
I think I chose the wrong one.
뭐야? 너도 녹음 안 된다며?
What? You said your record app wasn't working.
맞아. 다시 해볼게.
Oh, right. Let me try it again. Do-Yoon tried his recording app, but it didn't work. Dad, it was the lock stuff.
되는 걸 말해줘.
Do-Yoon, tell me which functions are working.
형,
사람 헷갈리게 하지 말아줄래?
Come on, don't get us confused. Ah! Looks like things got mixed up in the middle. Being glaring eyes, Yoon raised his head. Fuck.
정신 좀 차려 보자고.
Get a hold of yourself.
아까 이것저것 얘기하더니 다 까먹었어?
You talked about this before, and now you forgot all about it?
The game is calling me out.
No.
해보셨거나 시도해볼 만한 앱을 알려주세요.
I got 4 to 5. Ugh.
Tell me which of your apps are working.
고장난 거나 없는 거 빼고 얘기하면 되잖아요.
You don't need to mention the ones that don't work.
미안. 다시 얘기할게.
Sorry, I'll go over them again. Record app, lock settings, go.
벨소리 워치 설정 되고요.
Yep, this.
아까 진짜
잠금 다
Oh, shit, that was the new stuff. Unlock is a sure thing. We all use the same phone anyways. All of their passwords were identical. This was just set to make it convenient for the sponsor when the watches were returned. The password could not be changed. Nice.
메신저랑 전화는 되긴 하는데 주소록 때문에 반쪽짜리예요.
The messenger and phone apps are working, but only to people in our contacts.
나도 주소록에 우리밖에 없어.
Same situation here. There's no one except us in my contacts list.
누굴 새로 등록할 상황도 아니죠.
It's not like we can add new contacts. There we fucking go. Do you sponsor smartwatch models? But sometimes the burning function isn't working. Yeah, because the app needs to be reinstalled
그
sometimes.
정도면 알겠어.
Okay, that's good enough.
세일이는 뭐 따로 가진 거 없었지?
Shio, anything else? Everyone check the functions of their watch.
결론이 어떻게 되는 거야?
So what's the conclusion?
나랑 인화는 녹음 안 되고 카메라는 혜성이 너만 돼.
For Inya and me, recording doesn't work, and the camera only works on yours, Hye-shung. Master model is... Why does he have the same model? I thought it was different. Maybe not.
두 사람 전화는 되니까 다행이야.
At least 2 of us can make phone calls, which is good.
나머지 앱은 다들 되는 것 같다고 하니
The rest of the apps seem to be working for everyone else. Under smartwatch, the model's name is bleh. Functions are working. Cool.
워치 기능은 다 끝난 것 같아요.
I guess we're done with checking the available functions.
Finalist contestants each received a customizable smartwatch. All the watches use the same password, which can't be changed, to make returning them easier. Also, Fader account can't be changed either. So Fader's like a social media thing. I should change it to a profile fitting for the watch's contactless? What? What does that mean? There was an awkward silence. They quietly fiddled with their watches. Alright, what's gonna happen now?
Huh?
왜 그래?
What's the matter with you?
전파가 터져서 보고 있었는데
I got some reception, and I found out that
투표 아직 하고 있어.
people are still voting.
Even the collapse of the stage couldn't stop the popularity vote. Goddamn, people are fucking insane. Gyu Hyuk, who was looking at his watch, raised his head, and his eyes met Do-yoon's.
진짜
It's true.
득표수가 변하고 있다니까?
The votes are ongoing.
미친 거 아니야? 이걸 왜 계속해?
That's ridiculous. Why are they still running the vote?
경황이 없어서 놔둔 걸지도 몰라요.
Maybe they just forgot to shut down the system.
이거 설마 순위에 반영되는 건
Could this affect the rankings?
Be reflected. It may be reflected. It won't be reflected. That'll calm her down.
설마요. 착오가 있는 거겠죠.
I hope not. It must be a mistake.
그렇지. 당장 중단하는 게 정상이잖아.
Right? It's a joke to continue voting in this mess.
바깥도 혼란스러울 거야. 곧 막히겠지.
They must be trying to cope with the situation. It will be shut down in no time. Hopefully. The agitation seemed to die down. Good.
한쪽으로 표가 몰리고 있어.
One contestant's getting all the votes. What? Ju Young and Ina hurriedly checked their watches.
정말?
Really?
서에서?
Hyo Shung?
어떻게?
How?
What?
와, 대박. 이게 먹힌다?
Awesome, it worked. What did you do?
혜성아, 뭘 한 거야?
Hyo Shung, what did you do?
SNS.
SMS. That's cool. Social media, man.
면상들 봐라. 처음 듣는 얘기처럼.
Look at you all, pretending like you know nothing about it.
베스타에서 파준 공식 페이터 계정 말이야.
You know we have official Fader accounts made for B-Stars. Social media. Contestants use their accounts given to them by the show. Accounts for eliminated contestants are deleted. It can be used on smartphones, watches, PCs, etc. Alright.
거기 나 지금 살아있다고 딱 올렸거든.
I just wrote a post saying I'm still alive. Hugh Shung posted a comment to Fader via his watch that he's alive and wants more fans to vote. What a dick! There was an accident, but I managed to survive. Lol, but wow, the vote is still going on? Wow, then vote for me so I can survive the audition. They said no one on the stage could escape. Everyone okay? You, Hook, and other contestants? Whoa, Hugh Shung's Fader. It can't be an auto-write bot. Where is he posting this? I really don't want to think that someone hacked his account to do such mischief.
너 지금 그럴 정신이 있어?
You found time to write a post like that.
당연하지. 나 5위야.
Of course, I'm in 5th place right now.
내가 개털로 보였지?
I must have looked like a nobody.
그런데 끝날 때까진 끝난 거 아니야.
But it's not over.
이 판 아직 쌩쌩해.
But it's not over till it's over. I'm still alive.
조금만 기다려 보시죠.
Just wait.
내가 판 한번 크게 흔들니까.
I can shake things up. Hugh Shung put on a sinister smile. Beads of sweat glistened under the light. Communication started. I can use the timeline menu from the communications, smartwatches, Fader, Messenger, auto-write apps. On the timeline, you can see the latest Fader posts. You can read posts, include keywords. All the posts in Fader, check messages, see the number of votes and rankings by contestants of buried stars. Huh. Writing interval of the auto-write bot and change the content. Changes will be applied on the next scheduled auto-write post. You can check the writing interval of auto-write bot and change the content. Oh boy. Read a post with a check mark to get a clue keyword. You can reply to a post that directly mentions your character. Check out a post where the reply button is displayed. Mentions your character. Depending on what you choose, your sanity might change, or you could get Do-yoon's profile. Okay. I think that his poor excuse for his school violence was all a lie, don't you think? Alright, we don't know how many died or got injured from this accident, but Hyo Shung still has time to play with Fader. I can't help but think that his poor excuse for his school violence was all a lie, don't you think? Hyo Shung's violent past had been revealed by his former classmates on Fader. Oh boy. Young Show, that's what we already read. His fans are still encouraging one another to vote for Hyo Shung no matter what he does, like attracts like, you know. Are you okay? Leave any comments you want. Should be okay to share Hyo Shung's post. I feel so cramped here. I was told to wait here for at least 6 hours. Oh, save me. The floor director. Or something? Another post if... Is my post making a commotion or something? Well, I might write another post if you encourage me with some more votes. Thank you, thank you. And he's here with Do-yoon, Jeong, In-ha, Shu-hyuk, and the floor director. Take care of people trapped inside. It's too much to mention the atmosphere, knowing already there's a patient with a panic attack. How come In-ha says nothing? Is everyone inside okay? Must be safe, I hope. I hope you are safe, dear. Please post a comment that you're alive, like Hugh Shung did. Let's reply.
내 생각에는
Hugh Shung's posted a message about our situation. Sharing it will be the answer. Okay. Oh my. Was this comment shared by Do-yoon? Do-yoon shared Hugh Shung's post. I thought the notification was from a bot again. Thank you, thank you, thank you! But we can learn from Do-yoon's shared post. Hugh Shung's list of casualties is correct. Do-yoon is okay enough to play with Fader. Asshole. Internet call is available. Do-yoon doesn't want to get any blame by writing a post himself. Really, bitch? Oh, Do-yoon shared Hugh Shung's post. Shared this. I'm so relieved. Why is the betrayer helping Hugh Shung? No idea. But as long as Hugh Shung is okay, I'm okay. Still acting foolishly after being rescued. This should be enough. He decided to check for a few new mentions later. Okay. Can I do anything else here? There's so much shit. Holy fuck. Hey Snob, if you're still alive, watch out for Hugh Shung. If you mess with Hugh Shung like you did in the show, you don't know what he's gonna do to you. Going to do you. What he's going to do you. I think that's a typo. Keyword. In-ha's detractors gave her this humiliating nickname because she is picky and can be rude when speaking. Oh, that's for In-ha. The stalker rumor was known to be fabricated by In-ha. You still believe it? Oh, come on, guys. And what? A bombing terror? Don't even mention a groundless rumor here. Rumor has it that someone is stalking In-ha. Oh, dear. Listen, y'all. Don't share random stuff because we need facts, not goddamn rumors. You dead? Don't be clingy. He ran away to save his life, but ended up being buried there. Oh, interesting. I guess I will reply. I'll just say, still alive. Masquerade vocalist Woo Seok. Just picking a fight on Do-yoon. Do-yoon should refute it mildly. Wait, that was him picking a fight? Bitch, I thought he was actually worried about me. I guess if I read it now, he ran away to save his life. Oh, I read that wrong. I thought he meant like he ran towards Gyun Hyuk to save his life. Okay. Feel comfortable enough inside to play with Fader? You left the band to make your debut alone, but I might see your face on the accident news first. It's an acidic response as I've expected. I had to check for new mentions later. I'm kind of skipping around because this is a lot to read. I'm just going for the interesting stuff. Sung Yeon is famous as a genius producer who made success in every TV show, and I heard her name way more than any other contestants. But now this thing happened. She can't get away with it from this easily. A nickname given to Sung Yeon as she became the chief producer for the new season of Beastars after having achieved success in the past. God, there's so much stuff. Wait, what's this? That had a picture. $96, 86, 8. I see so many comments encouraging voting, but it will be void if the show doesn't continue. Why is the vote still being held? Yeah, that's a good question. Okay. 24%. He's still pretty far ahead. Okay. I agree, lol. I agree, lol, a betrayer. He looks like a betrayer. Couldn't agree more, lol, lol, lol. Looks like Yu Hyuk still holds a silver spoon in his mouth, Lamau. A nickname for Yu Hyuk, who was the son of a beloved singer. The nickname was born partially out of jealousy and envy. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh god, there's a lot of stuff at the bottom. Okay, Do Yoon abandoned his friends to go up higher. That betrayer will not let others be rescued first, lol. Be sure to watch your back. He's lucky to escape alone. Bitch. Okay, humiliating nickname for Do Yoon, who gave up on his band members to advance to the final round. This nickname blames him for betraying his band members and longtime fans. If she says she's having another panic attack again and cries like she did in Beloved, her fans will come in flocks to console her. She's free to act in any way she wants. What a loser. Ouch. It's well known that Ju Young suffered from panic attacks. Oh, I just hit the button. A mocking title given to Ju Young by viewers to mock her past history of running away from her girl group. Ju Young ran away from her unpopular girl group. No wonder she ran away from the accent site first. A good match for Do Young? Good lord, this lie detector person needs a life. Look at the fans of Run Ju Young Run. Ugh. Shared this. Is there a way to agree to Ju Young first? Get her out immediately. Okay, that's kind of weird, but whatever. Wait. Can I do anything besides this? No, I can't. The rankings. 822, 887, 851, 830. Okay. Let's talk to... Oh, so much shit. Let's start with this stuff.
아직이야.
I'm fine so far. Although it seems to creep up sometimes.
알잖아요.
We still need time until the rescue team arrives.
알아.
I know. I need to suppress it. I should have taken some medication.
그건
You skip it before getting on stage. It's a jinx.
그래.
It's like catching a cold. I thought I figured out a way to work with it, but under these circumstances...
Jin Young suffers from panic attack. She takes medicine regularly, except when she's about to perform. Interesting. Jin Young nodded with a worried look on her face, and Do Young spoke to her again.
It's difficult for everyone.
결국
We'll get out of here safely. Let's cheer up.
어.
Yeah, thank you.
Ji Young said that therapy had helped her ease her symptoms. This kind of situation was unexpected.
I'll try, so you won't worry about me.
Alright. Let's do all the ones I have a reaction to first. Well, Joy-Cons.
아무래도
Does it still bother you?
들어봐.
You are not the only one that's been framed by Seung Young. You'll have your chance after we survive this. To remove the misunderstanding.
Ju Young stared at Du Yoon for a moment. He wasn't saying a word.
너는?
What's your memory of your band like? Is it good or bad?
I remember it fondly.
그래도
I'd say it's a good memory. It was a difficult time, but we had good moments.
그러고 보니
How long did you stay with the band?
그게
It was around 4 to 5 years. Good lord.
그렇구나.
You were pretty important. I know you wrote lots of songs.
아무래도
I was a founding member. I wrote the songs because no one else could.
내 생각엔
It wasn't that bad. Why are you trying to be so modest? I know you had a decent fan base.
He was the band's frontman and wrote many of their songs. He also had quite the fan base of outside of Masquerade's fans. Interesting.
Me too. Me too. I started out as a trainee and stayed in the group for 5 years until it was disbanded.
Ju Young replied.
We went through thick and thin over those years. I hated them sometimes, but I couldn't imagine living without them. That went on for 5 years.
결국
I hope we both make it out of here in one piece, so we can reunite with our groups.
난
Then that time comes, or when that time comes, I will...
그래요.
Yeah, let's get out of here in one piece.
Yes, let's do that.
Masquerade. Du Yoon had played bass guitar in a quintet indie band with a small fan base. He joined the auditions, but he was the only member to get past the preliminaries. That's 8. Okay. Fader.
도대체
What is Hugh Xiong thinking?
아마도
Maybe he was motivated by how the popularity vote was going.
그렇다고 해서
Still,
Ju Young stopped looking at her watch and let out a sigh.
don't you feel funny when you see the auto-write bot thingy? One of the accounts posted a comment asking for support, but we're here.
그러면
After all, we're posting comments just like Hyo Shung.
그치만
But auto-write is different from writing it yourself, right?
Let's just agree with her. She likes it when people puppet her. Or mimic her.
그럴지도
Now that I hear about it, it's certainly different. Anyone can tell Hyo Shung is uploading it himself.
그렇지.
And that's why the number of votes fluctuated.
Du Young could see Ju Young's somber eyes behind her long hair.
저기
It's fine, different or not. Besides, I barely use Fader.
그러니까
That's what I mean. You were involved in it, and you were like an observer. That's why I wanted to know your take on this. Everyone should decide for themselves how to respond.
Alright, a fader function that posts preset comments at certain times. In Beastars, this so-called bot is used to encourage fans to vote. Ah. Maybe I should check my Autobot stuff. How do I do that? Is it on the phone? Auto write.
자동 쓰기
Yeah, I
내용을
should-
바꿔볼까?
Not right style. Works people to get attention. Calms down people. Let's write a comment that calms people down. Switch to a soothing style.
도윤입니다. 여러분의 걱정 덕분에
I'm Du Yoon.
무사합니다.
I'm Du Yoon.
다시 건강한 모습으로 여러분을 만날 수 있기를 기대합니다.
I'm doing well thanks to all of you. I hope to see you soon. Alright. Cool. Oh yeah, I can see when it's gonna go off too, right? Can I? I thought I could. Hang on. Let's save. Old stories.
Are you talking about beloved? You were supposed to be loved, as the name suggested.
그런가?
But as a group, we were rather bereaved than beloved.
Ju Young gave an unnatural smile under the dim light.
난
I ended it. I left the group and disappeared on them. Everyone knows it.
그래도
But the Ju Young that I know isn't.
아니.
What other people know about me only know that much about me. Ju Young Min, leader of the group Beloved, left right before their album was set to be released. She disappeared and only sent a resignation letter, leading to the team and agency's downfall. What they say makes sense now, huh?
I'll believe you.
네.
I believe if that's what you want. But I also believe that you had your own reasons.
그래.
Yeah, that's good enough. Just like you must have had your own reasons. Just think of me that way.
Reasons. Do you even try to recall the memory from the past? Masquerade, a band created by 4 high school friends. After recruiting an ambitious vocalist, the 5 members carried on, brimming over with passion. But he and 3 high school friends started a band. At first they were mostly instrumental, but later recruited a vocalist.
저기
Do you regret having been a beloved member?
모르겠어.
It's hard to explain.
괜찮아요?
You don't mind the show betraying you that way? Her leaving the group had been highlighted several times during the show.
We'd been through thick and thin.
Ju Young was the leader and best performer of the girl group Beloved, but she was harshly criticized for, leaving the team without first discussing it with the group. She has bittersweet feelings about those days.
They're all precious memories. I didn't like it when they were distorted in the show.
Beloved, a girl group led by Ju Young. They made their debut years ago, but they never gained much popularity. As soon as she left the group and its agency went under. So it just sounds like she wanted to try again. Like that she was kind of feeling like she was getting suffocated by it. Interesting, interesting. What time is it? We'll go through one more person's dialogue and then I'll call it. Or at least the main dialogue. We'll do Hyo Shung because he's got the interesting shit.
What?
Why? Are you going to do it too? Do you even know how to post on Fader? You only used it in the beginning, but barely touched it ever since.
그랬지.
The public sentiment is so negative on Fader.
그래서 뭐?
You made it to the finals by abandoning your buddies. Were you expecting a red carpet or something for you? Then you should have added more friends to the list and written more posts. What's the purpose of creating the account if you're not going to use it? Public opinion on Fader turned on him when he betrayed his band for the finals. He doesn't add any new friends anymore, and his account is mostly inactive. Interesting. Do you want me to give you a useful tip?
봐봐.
Listen, you need a strategy when using Fader.
어?
I thought you were writing it as it comes.
나 참.
Do Yoon, you're so ignorant.
맞지?
That applies to regular people. We're celebrities in our own way, right? What you need is provocation if you want to attract tens or thousands of people, including the newbies.
알겠어?
Remember what I said? The provocation. Fire up the controversy. Note. Not the time for that. Do you think I can? You see, the thing is, I want to say not the time for that. But I know he's gonna hate me. Nah, fuck it.
아니야.
Hyosung, it's not the time.
왜?
Not the time? God, you're so soft.
생각해봐.
That's why you've been unfairly framed as a betrayer and you remain in second to last place.
그건 얼씨구.
Whatever, just listen to me. Wait, that worked? What? Alright. You just need to use some bait. The photo attachment is... forget it. Your watch doesn't even have a camera.
맞지?
Just scan the timeline. You'll know what they want. Nobody likes serious comments. The best way is to plant some bait. Some bait.
알겠냐고.
Something we as celebrities must endure. Hyosung said that celebrities should use social media differently than ordinary people. He thinks of it like a deal. The fans get what they want, and the celebs become more popular. Fader posts get bandied about in the media without any context or intent. It wasn't unexpected, but this was too much. You should choose. Do nothing in sync or struggle to survive. Posting. The act of making posts on Fader, each contestant uses their own official account. They each have their own style and posting frequency. Does he have any of the more... Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Let's talk about the ongoing voting then.
맞지?
How was it? It was like the skill of a god I whipped out for the popularity vote.
그건
Everyone was surprised. I have to try everything. Why are you guys acting like cowards?
그럴지도.
The votes can be cancelled.
그래서 뭐?
Then I'll sue the audition.
있잖아.
It's in the contract that we can't take legal action for whatever happens on the show.
그렇다니까?
That's what I mean. The voting is still on right now, which means we're in the middle of the show. If they deny it, then that means it didn't happen during the show. Then I can sue them. His words were bold, but his eyes continued to quiver. Interesting, interesting. Don't overdo it. For now, the priority is our safety.
알아.
Do-yoon, I know it is the priority. But if I come out here in last place, I might as well be dead. I've learned to see myself from others' points of view. I'm not as talented as others, and I've run into some controversy.
알겠어?
But it takes more than talent and strong performances to win the popularity vote. Hyosung recognizes that he has less talent than other contestants, but he argues that something more than talent is needed to win the audition show. I would agree with that. As much as it annoys me, I would agree with him. I still got something up my sleeve. I'm going all the way with this. If this doesn't work, I have another way. The last resort. Concern. The last resort?
어?
Huh?
몰라.
Yeah, that's what I have. Forget about that. You need to pull yourself together as well.
생각해봐.
What did the judges say? Excellent observation skills and quick responses? You got that info. Now get to the point and do it.
맞지?
I must fulfill their expectations. He was recognized for his quick... Alright. So, he was recognized for his quick wit during the preliminaries. Many people agree that he was very good at identifying solving missions based on the given information. Missions? What the fuck were these preliminaries? Was it like Survivor and then it turned into an idol competition? Hyosung raised his head and stared at Do-yoon. I'm doing it my way. If this works out, you'll see me for a long time. So I'm going hard this time. Rapport event. Yay!
이게 뭔 상황이야 진짜.
What's all this mess?
별일 다 겪었지만 이건 진짜 상상 초월이네.
I've been through a lot, but this is mind-blowing. Hyung Shung scratches his head.
떨어지기 직전이었는데
I was
그냥 집에 가란 법은 없나 보네.
about to be eliminated, but I guess it's not the time yet.
그게 무슨 말이야?
What does that mean?
지금도 중간 투표를 생각해?
You still care about the interim vote result? Yeah, no shit. He did the...
아직 찬밥 더운 밥이 가려지나 봐.
Beggars can't be choosers, you know? It's very obvious you're supposed to get this in the last section, and I just didn't. Oh well. Hyung Shung stuck out his tongue and looked at his watch.
데이터 바짝 좋으면 어떻게든 반등될 것도 같았는데.
I thought I could pull up my rank somehow using Fader.
좋은 말만 있는 건 아니었잖아.
But Fader posts aren't always in your favor.
무관심보다 악플이 낫지.
As the saying goes, there's no such thing as bad publicity. Hyung Shung tapped the watch with his finger.
내가 화제를 끌고 가는 그림이었는데.
I was initially leading the show as the main protagonist.
졸지에 끌려가는 꼴이 됐다니까.
But now, I'm like the antagonist.
순식간에 말이 바뀌어 거긴.
The opinions on Fader constantly change.
세상사 다 그런 거지.
That's what life is, never the same.
다시 한번 판을 확 뒤집어야 되는데.
I need a game-changing opportunity again.
다시 주도권을 잡겠다고?
Are you going to take control back?
아주 놓친 적도 없어. 방치할 생각도 없고.
I never lost it, and I'm not giving up on anything. Hyung Shung squinted and stared at the dark ruin.
이기는 놈이 다 먹는 판이야.
Winner takes it all anyway.
점잔 빼면 나 같은 놈만 개털된다고.
Putting on frills would just get me left behind.
몸이나 잘 챙겨. 무사히 나가야지.
Take care of your safety first. We need to get out of here alive.
자꾸 그러네. 원래 뭐 하고 있었는지 까먹었어?
Back to that again. You seem to forget why we're here.
서바이벌 오디션 출연자라는 자각들이 다 사라져버렸네 아주.
Do I need to remind you again that we are all survival audition competitors?
복식판이라도? 나가리 나면 밥풀이라도 떼어주는 줄 알아?
It's a monopoly game here. Winner takes all.
꼴등이 나만 이렇게 초조한 거야?
Am I the only one that's anxious because I'm in last place?
나 지금 충고하는 거야. 넉넉히 천장만 보지 말라고.
I'm giving you advice. Stop being so timid. Hugh Shung says that it's winner takes all. He viewed social media as the source of his power, but now looks disturbed after a school violence scandal has appeared. I know the game kind of bugs right there. Let's ask him about the stalker.
나 참.
What a loony, huh? But why Ina? He's got no taste.
아니,
That's not the issue. It's a crime. Ina is having a hard time. There you go again. It's better than when she was nameless, right? It's proof that she's gaining popularity. Holy shit, this guy is awful for sanity. Hey, it's not that simple. Dooyun. I have some fans too. Fans that are obsessed with everything I do or say. They even threaten to kill me. They have no filtering system in their heads. That's absurd. But I think it's all love. That's what I don't like about Inha. She acts so cool in front of people, but in reality, she's so sensitive.
그거야.
The cool character was fabricated by the show.
아니라고.
Dooyun, you need potatoes to make french fries. You can't prepare the food without the ingredients. But she's still in third place. I'm so jealous of her. Hugh Shung glared at Inya. If she's so afraid and offended, she should just quit. Let's see, what is left? I'm just gonna quickly browse through what's left, because I'm probably gonna stop here for the day. So he's got one big one. He doesn't have any? Oh, he has one. Silver spoon, yeah. Oh, right, because, yeah. He comes from a big shot, so everyone's like, big shot. But, yeah, I guess I'm gonna end it here. Let me save first so I don't lose my spot. This game is really interesting. I like the whole mechanic of, like, interviewing people during basically the, like... I'm assuming this is like a downtime section, and then something will pick up and it'll be like deadly and stuff. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna look up if you can actually die if you don't unmute your shit at that point. That'll be interesting to know. But yeah, I guess thank you for everyone for coming out and hanging out and watching, and we'll continue this next time. I'm continuing this on Sunday night at around 10 EST. 10 p.m. EST. Oh yeah. Bye.